This female founder quit her job at a prestigious law firm to invent a product that didn't even exist in the world. Electric toothbrushes are so popular, but Sam realized that an electric flosser just did not exist on the market and it was needed. Fast forward, Sam made $1 million in revenue in her first year of business, but it wasn't always that easy. After 2 years of establishing this concept, Sam still had her day job. All the while on the back end, she was trying to patent and create this product. Okay, but how did she get a proof of concept? So before Sam decided to spend her money on this journey, she sent out a 15-question survey monkey. Survey monkeys go a long way, and she used this to identify if people would ever even buy the flosser. This was back in 2019 and it costed her only a little bit over $1,000. And once she had that validating feedback, she was able to dive headfirst into Flouse. But as you might be imagining, inventing a product that doesn't already exist is extremely expensive. So Sam and her co-founder at the time invested about $120,000 from their savings, and then they also raised a little bit of money from friends and family. Now we are able to look back and see that that was totally worth it, considering that now she has raised over $4 million from investors and has been on Shark Tank. But at the time, it seemed like a leap of faith. Samantha also used crowdfunding as a really important tool, which was pivotal to her growth. And she broke down for us exactly what she was spending during that time to get her feet off the ground. In addition to the money and the proof of concept, Sam also needed an engineer to create the electric flosser itself. And after working with a New York City-based firm and completing her Indiegogo campaign in 2022, the Indiegogo customers finally got their products. Unfortunately, 15% of the deliveries broke, but they were able to take this as a learning experience. In our recent podcast interview with Sam, she talks a lot about breaking up with a co-founder and how there's such a stigma around it, and how she had to learn to just totally believe in herself as a solo founder after that. You might even recognize Flouse from being on Shark Tank in May of 2024, and after that airing, they sold out of 10,000 units. We loved hearing from Sam, so if you want to hear more, you can check out the Female Founder World podcast.